Do you like cycling in the evening or during your free time? Have you ever experienced any muscle pain over your body after the cycling? Today, we are going more in depth about the common musculoskeletal injury caused by cycling and suggest to you some modifications that you can apply to prevent those injuries. Common injured body parts for cyclists are their hands, sometimes at their buttock area, knee joint, around their neck. Some will injure at their lower back, their hip joints, and sometimes they injure other parts of the body. With lower back being the most typical injured body part, cyclists often complain of having low back pain. This condition is also widely known among people who cycles, which is commonly labeled as cyclist back. Possible causes of lower back pain is improper bike setup or the rider having a weak core and trunk muscles. So, how is improper bike setup? Let's go to the next part to know more. Did you set up your bike correctly? If your saddle height is too high, or your handlebar is too wide or too narrow, or your tire size is too thin, then maybe your bike setup is incorrect. To know if your saddle height is ideal for you is when you rest your leg on the bicycle pedal, your knee should be in 80 to 90% extension, which is similarly to 6 o'clock position. How to know if your handlebar is too wide or too narrow? So, how far should you place your hands on the handlebar? If your hands are too close to each other, then maybe it is too narrow. If your arms are too far from each other, then your handlebar is too wide or you are placing your hands too far. The correct position is when your arm level is the same width as your shoulder. Lastly, why is using thin tires are not recommended? Wide tires can help you absorb the shock from the road, giving you a more stable and comfortable ride. So, by using tires that are 30mm or wider, will provide you comfort and off-road control with no impact on rolling resistance. Let's go into the second cause of low back pain in cyclists, which is the rider having weak core and trunk muscles. The core muscles keeps the body stable on the saddle and it prevents excessive side-to-side movement so that all the energy produced is delivered in a smooth pedal stroke. So, how to improve your core strength? Exercises such as planking focuses more on your core muscles. Forearm plank focuses more in strengthening the transverse abdominis, your upper back, and also your lower back. While side plank focuses more in building up your internal obliques, external obliques, and also your transverse abdominis muscles. Hope you guys follow all the tips that I've given and able to ride your bicycle with low back pain free and safety assured. Bye bye, enjoy your cycling!